My favorite event in ESO is currently live right now for a limited time, and in this video I'll show you how to use this event to score tons of extra gold and crafting materials, plus a whopping 359% bonus experience, letting you fly through basic levels and champion points. So if you're looking to level up a new character or grind CP, then you're going to want to watch this guide from start to finish, because I've got some important tips to maximize your time and efficiency during this special event. The ESO Explorers celebration has already started and will be active for just a few more days. That is through October 17th at 10 a.m. Eastern US time. Now, during this event, ESO players can earn some really great bonus rewards just for playing as you normally would, exploring, killing monsters, and completing content. Now, the best reward is probably the bonus experience. During this event, you'll be gaining plus 100% bonus experience from every source in the game. That includes killing enemies, discovering new locations, even experience from completing quests. Now, there's no special buff that you need to maintain, no food or item that you need to consume. This is just added to your character automatically, which is great. The other amazing thing about this is this unique bonus is also going to stack, just like the other double XP bonus events typically do, which means you can stack this with other sources of bonus experience, things like training gear or experience scrolls or experience potions. Now, I'll tell you how to maximize this in just a minute to get up to 359% bonus experience, as I said earlier, which is just ridiculous. Now, in addition to the bonus experience, players can also get 100% bonus gold earned from monster kills, quest rewards, and other similar sources as well. And you'll also get some increased drops from harvest nodes, though this does not include fishing or creature drops like leather. Now, another reason why the Explorer Celebration is my favorite event in ESO is that these bonuses are not just limited to one zone or one chapter area like we usually see with other ESO events. This event is called the Explorers Celebration for a reason. That's because these bonuses are active across the entire game in every single zone. Keep in mind, though, that the Explorer Celebration does not grant any event tickets. There's no unique quests here, there's no unique achievements or collectibles, and the Impresario will not be active during this event either. Now, there are a lot of things that I try to accomplish in-game during this time. Like I said, now is a great time to create new characters and get them up to level 50. So if you've been thinking about exploring a new class or a new playstyle, now is the time to do it. Now, if you're like me, you could also use this time to grind out champion points. I've been doing this lately in some of my favorite grind locations, and the levels go extremely quickly. The key here is that if you plan on doing either one of these activities, you're going to want to stack your XP bonuses to be as efficient as possible. Like we said, with the right consumables, the right gear, you can actually more than triple your experience gained during this event, which is amazing. So here's what you can do. Starting with the basic Explorer Celebration bonus of 100%, you can then combine this with the maximum efficiency XP scroll or XP potion, which nets you another 150%, putting us up to 250. Now, if you're not familiar with these bonuses, the easiest way to pick the XP scrolls up is usually through the daily login rewards. For example, this month, there was a 150 XP scroll that you could have picked up right here, but you can also craft experience potions, or you can buy those from guild vendors if you prefer. Now, on top of that, you can also add training gear, which is going to give you even more bonus experience based on the quality of the item and how many of those that you're wearing. Now, if you really want to min-max this, then I would recommend at least purple quality training gear, as these will give you a 10% bonus experience gained per piece of armor. That's going to give you an extra maximum of 70%. You could also add gold weapons to this if you want. Gold training weapons will give you 9% for a two-handed weapon or 4.5% for a one-hander. If that's not all, you can also get 10% bonus as an ESO Plus member, a 10% bonus for marriage in ESO, and a secret bonus not a lot of people know about. There's actually another 10% bonus for being in a group of 2. Yeah, I'm not really sure why this is, and you actually lose experience if you're in a group of 3 or more. So if you truly want to min-max things, groups of 2 is the way to go. So with all of those combined, that's going to bring us to a whopping 359% bonus experience modifier. And it's even possible to get higher than this, though that's not very practical, I would say. Another thing that you might not have thought about for this event, but you should definitely consider, is power leveling your companions. companions in ESO are notoriously slow to level. That's because they only level up with combat experience, nothing else, and they only gain a very small percentage of what you as the player brings in for your total experience. However, the great thing about the Explorer Celebration and any bonus experience event is that your companion's experience basically is dependent on yours. It multiplies along with yours. So if you're using all the percent modifiers we just talked about, talking about scrolls or potions, training gear, all of that affects your companions as well. Meaning if you are leveling up 3 times as fast based on all of those bonuses during the Explorer Celebration, your companions will also be leveling up 3 times as fast. That's of course assuming you are grinding experience, because as we said, combat experience is the only thing that levels up those companion combat levels. If you do this now, this is going to make the very time-consuming process of leveling up companions to max level much, much easier. I've got Isabelle close to max level already during this event. I'm going to be working on Ember next. Finally, don't forget, if you need to increase your gold reserves, this event is also a great time to do that. My favorite way to grind gold during this event is public dungeons. Not only will you get good experience, but you can also get tons of gold from killing enemies in these zones, which is then doubled during this event. Some public dungeons, especially if they're like the underground ones, also have ore and other crafting materials you can farm, so this is a great option. Now, I put my favorite public dungeons for grinding gold in this video right here, so definitely check that out if you're interested. I'll have a link in the description, as well as a link to my complete ESO XP grind guide. This is another great video with tons of helpful grind locations. So check those out next. Have fun and happy grinding.